We received a call about 5:29 today in reference to a possible active shooter on campus. We were advised after the shooting had taken place that the offender had ran back into the building. And so immediately we went into our lockdown procedures, sent out a bulldog alert. What we found out is that an altercation took place in our cafeteria before then. That altercation spilled out into the parking lot behind us here, and shots were exchanged between the two offenders. Both of those offenders shot each other. No other victims were injured in the altercation. One has been transported to the hospital, and then the other one has been detained at the moment.
Whenever you say ran into the building, you're talking about the one behind.
Yes, night complex, absolutely.
And now, just to make sure that we're all on the same page with how many people were injured, it was 3 people that were injured?
No, just 2. And it was just the 2 that were involved in the altercation from the beginning.
And one of them has been arrested?
They're detained at the moment, pending further investigation.
And sorry, go ahead.
Do we know at all about the severity of injuries?
Not at the moment. Like I said, they're being treated for their injuries right now, so we don't know the severity at the moment.
Was the altercation, the gunshots happening outside of the facility?
Yes. Yes.
And then at what point did you undo the lockdown procedure?
Once we were able to secure the scene, get the offender detained. Like I said, we understand that one of the other offenders was at the hospital, and so we deemed it safe at the direction of Huntsville Police Department, who was assisting with the investigation, advised us that it was safe to return our students to the building.
These are all students that were involved, right?
Yes.
I see multiple taped off spots out here. The 2 offenders were outside. Were they in multiple locations exchanging shots?
It's just a large crime scene because it's outdoors, so you have shell casings at multiple locations. That's the reason for the large taped off area.
Do you know about how many shots were fired?
Not at the moment.
Some of the students have shared pictures of the damage. Can you talk to us about some of the damage from the shots that were exchanged?
We're still assessing that right now. Like I advised, Huntsville PD crime scene is on scene, processing the scene, and so we'll have further information once they have their detailed report.
And they're taking over the investigation, right?
Yes.
What's your message to students now as the scene is all clear and you guys have come through this as a department?
Unfortunately, these are some dangerous times that we're in, but it's important for our students to know that this is a safe campus, and so it's important when you see situations such as this, you see fights or things that could escalate, that they would say something, get us involved, and just stay safe.
What do we know about what led up to it?
We don't know that at the moment. Like I said, it's still an ongoing investigation.
All right, last question.
Best way to follow up and keep tabs on this would be through Huntsville PD?
Yes, or our public relations department.
And then just one more time so we can make sure we have it right for the record. Walk us through the events here. So there was an altercation inside, went outside, one of the offenders came back inside, and the rest is that exactly.
So we had an altercation that occurred in the cafeteria today around 5:29. We got calls that a fight was in progress. After that, the offenders came outside to retrieve weapons to engage each other. During that time, they both shot at each other, injuring each other, and that's the extent of the altercation.
So we're talking 2 weapons?
Yes.